Hey guys, this is Gene Cover here. Let me just take you through the process, the steps that we take to build websites for clients. And a lot of times we build websites for our clients right while they're on the telephone, or at least we get the process started so that they can give us an idea of colors, layouts, designs, things like that. So we'll start by going into the design library and we'll start looking things over. We want to get an idea of what the client wants. And so we might click on a few designs here and we'll take a peek and we'll flip through and see if we find something. Basically, the client may have an idea in mind. They want their logo to the top left, they want their logo to the right. This entire sort of, well, it's a point and click system basically, but it's one of the most advanced HTML development systems on the internet. Everything is HTML5, everything is optimized. Basically, you just get to start with a different layout or a selected layout, and then once you decide what color you want, what layout you want, then you can kind of go from there. So let me just show you a couple things here. Here is a website. Let's take a closer look at this one. Here we go. Let's select this website right here. Now, when we select that, the system's going to ask us if we're sure. We'll select that specific design, and then basically we can put their logo in right here. We have a number of different pages, and we can load in images. So let's say that in the design process, we want to go in and we want to change the header images. What we're going to do is we'll scroll down here and then we will upload a custom image, and that's a real simple process. So basically we click on upload custom header, we click here, and then we're going to choose the file, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go in and let's go in and look at the, let's see where our image is hiding here. Here we go. Okay, so we want to upload an image. We'll grab one from there. And these are all just sample images that, once they're uploaded, once they're in place, you can change them. You can decide what color you want them to be or how you want them laid out, excuse me. Let's go in and let's create some rotating images. So we've got one there. Let's upload another one and we'll choose another file and we'll grab this one here, and that one is automatically being uploaded into the system. And then what we want to do from here, of course, is make sure that we just simply click on the apply button. We'll click here. Okay, so now our image is loaded in. We're going to have to make a few little tweaks to it here and there. Okay, click on the home button, and what we're going to do is we're going to go in, right? We've got a few things that we need to do. We'll see how things are turning and rotating here. So what we'll do is we'll go into design, we'll click on layout properties, and then this layout is basically more like a 9, it's probably exactly 956 is the size. And so we're going to go down and we're going to apply that, which is going to make that a little more even there on the right hand side. Okay, so that's kind of our little rotating header there. Now banners, think about this for a moment. When you design something like this, you want to put your message here on the front. This is obviously a basic message, but you would put your message here because as people visit your website, you only get like a few minutes to actually capture their attention, and you want rotating information on the front so they don't have to click around to find what it is that they're looking for. The message is right there in the front. You only get a few seconds to grab their attention. Okay, so then of course you can go into your search your services section. You have frequently asked questions. You have about us, and you can see that there's all what we call dummy content in there. Hopefully it doesn't make any sense to you, and it doesn't make any sense to me either. But this is basically sharing with you the layout. Now what you can do is click here on the edit page button. When you do that, it's going to open up into an editor component section. And this is why clients like working with us, because they get complete control over their website the exact same way. So let's say that you have certain content for your website. Basically, if you have all of your content separated and ready to go, all you have to do is grab the content. I like to put the content in a nice notepad just like this right here. I have a separate screen here, but of course you can put it in a nice simple folder and then come in. A couple ways to paste it. You can paste it as plain text just like that, and if you're going from Word, you want to paste it in plain text so it comes out nice and clean. Okay, and we've got a little indent there. Click here and then click apply. Now there is your content. But if you want, you can click on edit, and then you can go in and you can decide that maybe you want to upload a picture. So let's go in and to my images, and let's say we have one for this looks like mountains, and so let's resize this. Okay, and what we can do is crop this down, and by cropping it, and again, what I'm doing here you'll be able to do as well, and you'll find that this will be really, really easy. The first time that you do it, obviously you're going to need to know little things like, what does this button do? What does that button do? You click apply, it crops, so the editor is built into the system, and then you can decide the layout. Where do you want that picture? Do you want it to the right? You want it on top, to the right here, or do you want the content wrapped around it? And here, let me just show you. You can select that one, and there's